Welcome back, gamers, to Moral Queen trying to beat the game eventually. Last episode, we spent a little bit of time doing some bossing, got our second ever PVM pet from Calfight Queen, finally got a D-pick from Calvarion, and now we're back here at TOA trying to get some KC and trying to hopefully get spooned on some early melee upgrades, but let's see how it goes. Wow, this is my last room and I forgot to put the D-pick in at the beginning. That's so sad. Fine, I'll do one raid with a rune pick. Ugh, I wanted a 1 down. Man, that was a 1 HP. That's so cruel. Alright, we're starting back at 5kc. Do you think we get anything? Nah, never lucky. Hey, the threat of Eladenis on 6kc. That is actually kind of surprising. I was expecting that to take a while. And I'm pretty sure I just have to use the needle on the rune pouch? Do I have to empty it? Or like do that? Oh, hell yeah. There we go, we got the divine rune pouch. Stores 4 runes, which we don't actually need right now, but it's good to have. Hell yeah. Hey, that took too long. 10th KC for perfect het, but we got there. That is some bullshit, oh my god. Hey, there's the big 10 KC. I've upped the invocation to 170, gives us a little bit more loot chance, even though it's still pretty low. But I can creep it up a little bit. The DPS is fine. The range DPS is a little bad on Wardens, so I don't know that I'll be able to get up to 200, but we'll see. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, no fucking way. Really? Man, that last row is brutal. Oh my god, that's frustrating. Okay, that's a leave, I guess. Wow. Ooh, I'll take my first cache of runes, though. Hell yeah. Using the explosive guys to clear a bunch of thralls is so satisfying. Much better on the reset after that horrible last row. I went down to 160 again. Apparently that was what I needed. Still no purples though. Woo! Fake levels! Woo! Fake levels! Oh, interesting. I didn't know the boulder stopped you falling. That's kind of fun. What? What? No. What? I was literally blocking it. Wow. That sucks. At least it was at the start, I guess. Yo, the breach of the scarab is actually kind of pog. I mean, it's only really helpful for Kefri and KQ, but it's gonna make Kefri a lot faster, which is nice. I'm pretty sure you just... Oh, you just left click attach? That's fun. Kara's part is in a breaching. Nice. Again, not the best, but kind of cool. I'm looking at the DPS calcs, and despite the max hit apparently being 123, it is barely any better. It's like 2 seconds faster for a Kefri kill. So I'm not sure if I trust that or not, but we'll try it out, I guess. If it's bad, it's bad. I leave it in the bank. Who cares? Okay, well, I hit 2 mauls, and it's going terribly. So it seems about normal. Seems maybe breach of the scarab. Not so breachy. Yeah, I don't know what breach in this is supposed to be doing, but seems pretty basic and bad. I know I don't have the best gear, but it's worse than a Zami Hoth does, so it stays in the bank, I think. At least I don't have to waste the inventory spot, and at least I got a collection log slot. So, yay, I guess. Ow. I'm punished for being too good. The big 20kc. It's not that big. I don't know. Let's see if we get anything. Yeah, it seems about right. That was close. Definitely getting better at the last row thing. Kinda sucks that I have to deal with that on a 160, but whatever. What? I took 2 30s from one explosion? I gotta look at that clip. I guess there were 2 volatile baboons stacked up? I don't know. No. No. Oh.
Oh my god, what?
Sure, that's a master task? What? You get novice and... That doesn't make sense, whatever. I gotta say, I'm on 25 KC and I am pretty bored. I was hoping to get like an early fang like this guy obviously did. But DOA is just really boring. It feels bad doing the lower invocations because you're not going to get that much loot, and it is just as much effort as the higher ones, except you need more DPS to do the higher ones, and I don't have that DPS, so I think it's finally time to do my chores and get back to the Gauntlet. Technically, I need 200 more Gauntlet total, basically, to get all the armor seeds. Of course, I can go dry, whatever, but they're 1 in 50. I just need 4 more, so 200 KC, surely I can get that done. Okay, so here's the plan. I've been putting off my chores for a little while, and it's put me behind a little bit, so here's what I'm gonna do to fix that. First, obviously, is getting full crystal armor. I got stupidly spooned on the enhanced seed, and it made me not want to do more Gauntlet because my brain is weird. But we're missing out on a ton of DPS, and I'm poor, so Gauntlet is a great place for me to be right now. Even if I do go on rate for the armor seeds, though, I won't have nearly enough crystal shards to corrupt the bow and fill the armor, so I'm gonna have to get some post-99 Thieving XP at the elves for the enhanced teleport crystals after that, but maybe I'm being hopeful, maybe I could go very dry on the seeds, who knows. Once I have the full crystal done, we can actually sustain trips at Bandos, so that's what's next. My current best melee armor is like Elite Black Knight armor and stuff in my Elk tab like Rune and Dragon. And obviously that's just bad. I mean, I skipped a comp progression, and now I'm dealing with it with max stats. It's gonna be a little weird, I think. Once Bandos is done, we have successfully pulled off the torso skip and avoided the scariest minigame in RuneScape, and we should have very decent setups for all 3 combat styles, which should put me in a much better place for things like TOA, chambers, slayer bosses, and anything else I should be able to do pretty easily at the stage my account is at. Good plan? I think so. We gotta get the crystal armor first, so here we go. There we go, first kill back. I'm doing my chores. Please say GL to me. There we go. Actually, not a bad first chest. I need to restock the runes and the GP, so let's make some money. Woo! Yay, Gauntlet. I think they should let us have thralls inside the Gauntlet. I think that would be cool. Literally the day after I say I'm just gonna buckle down and do my chores and do a bunch of Gauntlet, they release new content that I kind of want to do, but it's Slayer, which means I would have to do Slayer to get it, and the halberd and the stuff that I want as drops from it, not that much of an upgrade. The halberd is like same DPS as a blade, which I might get lucky and get another weapon seed in the next 200 KC. The amulet is just a slightly better torture, but my melee gear is trash anyway, so it's not like that's a huge upgrade. So, fine, I'll miss out. I'll get the FOMO, and I'll just keep doing Gauntlet. Dang, that KC was nuts. I got an Elite Clue, a Dragon Halley, 3 Rune Plate Skirts, and 112k. At least that makes Gauntlet feel better. Hey, we got an Elite Clue for Gauntlet. What do we got? Basically nothing. Very cool. Anything good from an Elite Clue? Oof, that one is even worse. No, why? What the fuck? Dang, I just watched that back. That dude juked away from my mouse. He just moved his click box at the exact right moment. Man, that's really frustrating. Yo, another crystal armor seed for KC123. I was hoping that would happen, because I love numbers like that. That's fun. Or I said another armor seed. The first armor seed of the restarted grind, I guess? Anyway, we're on the way now. Let's get some more. That means at the very least, if I suddenly give up on Gauntlet again, I will have the Crystal Helm to help with the Bofa, but I'm getting into it a little bit again. Maybe I can grind out the rest of the armor without leaving. I hope so. If anything, just for the money, I've already made a few mil, and it feels good not having the lowest cash stack in the world. Yeah, okay, I'll take an elite, I guess. Ooh, the elite casket. I'm gonna open it on the wildy because I am feeling brave. Wow, I thought that's how you were supposed to get uniques. That sucks. Also, I keep coming into the wilderness with important stuff. I've got so many runes in my rune pouch. I gotta stop doing this. Yo, another armor seed? Hell yeah, number 2. That one was less than 10 KC later. Maybe I won't even have to do that full 200 KC. Medium casket for trash. Oh my god, we actually got another one before 150 KC. Isn't that beautiful? Oh man, I could kind of be done now. I'm gonna make the crystal chestplate and see how I feel. I know I still need just one more for the crystal helm, but at the moment, maybe that's not necessary. Yep, 3 armor seeds and some crystal shards. Oh, hell yeah. Man, that feels so good to get spooned on. That's kind of crazy. Since I got so spooned, it's probably worth just doing the final one for the crystal helm, but I can also use a slayer helm on a lot of the things, but like I said earlier, my next goal is God Wars Dungeon, so why not just get this out of the way? Let's get it done. Fine, I'll get the helm. Almost makes me feel silly putting Gauntlet off for as long as I did. Not that that's how RNG works, but to have almost full crystal and a bow at 150 KC does feel pretty good, honestly. Hopefully, I'm not jinxed and now have to do another like 300 for the last armor seed, but this should be good. Oh my god. Are you serious? Is that like 4 KC later and we are done with the crystal armor? Hell yes. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get that full armor finished. Oh my god. Boom. The crystal helmet. Oh, you love to see it. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm done with that place until maybe if I want a blade at some point, but I don't see that happening with the amount of melee options we have these days, so hell yes, I am done with Gauntlet. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna put some charges in the armor. I'm not sure how much though. Like 50 each? For now. And now I've got to go do a whole bunch of thieving to corrupt this bow finally. Our range fit's looking so much better now. There we go. That's far too much money. Gotta make the armor pretty, it's worth it. You know it's true. Heck yeah, we got the white armor to go with the armor boots. Once this is corrupted, I'll color that too. I'm okay with spending money. That's the whole point of making money. So now we just hang out here and click on this guy for a while. The enhanced crystal teleport seed is 1 in 1024, so this grind shouldn't take too long. Hopefully I go on rate for this because I have gone dry here in the past before. But if that happens, I might also get a pet, so who knows. I just need enough shards to charge or to corrupt the Bow of Ferdinand and be done with Prif for a little while. I really despise how often you get caught here. Even using Shadow Veil, it feels like so much, but Should be a relatively short grind. I might even be able to get it done in a day. Well, it depends how lucky I get, but fingers crossed. GL me. Okay, I've hit 100 pickpockets in about 13 minutes, so this should basically be like a 4.5-hour grind. If I go in drop rate, of course. So, shouldn't be too rough. I'm not sure how many crystals I need. I might need 2 drops. Maybe I should look that up. Never mind. I always do this with the, with corrupting things or charging armor or whatever. I always think the enhanced crystal seeds are worth way more. But I always forget that the bow takes 2k to charge, so this is going to be probably more like a 12-hour grind or more, considering how early I got the armor and the bow, basically. So this is going to take a little while. I'm going to get a bunch of XP here. Woo! Wow, I was just recording about how long this was going to take, and then I just get the seeds. They're only 150 each, so I need more seed drops, but heck yeah. I love getting spooned. I've always gone dry on these in the past. It's taken me like 2 and 3 KC at a time, or pickpockets at a time. So, hell yeah, Prif is my lucky place, I guess. That was 129 pickpockets, by the way, so Prif continues to spoon. Feels pretty good. Yup. Hell yeah. Just another 1.5k to go, basically. Yo, I got 2 more already. Oh my god, this is going so well. That was 764 pickpockets. Yup, 900 shards, almost halfway. Let's go 2 more. That one took like 1,400 pickpockets. Kind of a bummer, but we're still 2 more sets than we were supposed to have? No, just 1 more set than we're supposed to have, so we're still ahead at least. I got annoyed and realized I'm not on a UIM, so I can just make cool stuff, so I'm making some dodgy necklaces to make the thieving a little bit easier. Never used them before. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not, but I had the stuff in the bank, so why not? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through these necklaces pretty fast, but they basically just give me more pickpockets per hour. You know, she catches me, but I don't take damage or get stunned, and I can just keep going. It's pretty nice. Worth using the stuff I have in the bank at the very least. I almost wish I didn't get quite so spooned on the Gauntlet grind, because then I wouldn't have to get so many of these teleport seeds, but you know, we're chilling at least, I suppose. Let's go 2 more. That means I just need 1 more drop. That was 2,500 pickpockets. Hopefully we get more before 3k, maybe? That'd be nice. Woo, that's 1,600 crystals. Woo, fake levels. Sadly, my luck has evened out again. I'm on 4,000 pickpockets with 4 drops, which means I'm on rate. This is so sad. But it has meant that all the extra crystal drops I've gotten mean that when I get this drop, I do have enough crystal shards to corrupt the bow, so any more pickpocketing we have to do right now is charges for the armor, I guess, which is useful to have, so I guess I'm not complaining. Plus I've made all the money back I spent on recoloring the crystal armor. Made that back from the coin drops and stuff, and especially with the fire orbs to go on all of the battle staffs that I got from Gauntlet. GP stack's gonna be looking pretty good soon, I think, I hope. I got distracted talking, and I didn't have redemption on. This is so sad. Man, this grind went from incredibly lucky to the unluckiest I have been on this grind ever. Which is impressive because I've come pretty dry on this grind before. We're a few hundred away from 3,000 pickpockets dry. So, you know, I got what I deserved from getting so lucky earlier, I guess. You know, I was a little worried about having charges for my, my armor, but I think we're good now. Any clogs? No, but we got some crystal shards, which is pretty nice, I guess.
Yo! Oh my god, I was looking away, but I finally got them. That is so exciting. That was 6,000 pickpockets, and the last ones that I got were like 2,600. So that one was real dry, but we got there. We got a ton of crystal shards on the way. So this last couple traded into my guy. Should be enough to corrupt this silly little crystal bow.
You know what? That grind could have been a lot worse. I did go a little bit dry on the last one there, but I also made a ton of money just in the pure GP, as well as all of these battle staves that I got, or the orbs that I can turn into the battle staves. Whatever, you know what I mean. I also got 2.1 mil thieving XP, which is pretty nice considering I needed the shards anyway. So 15.5 mil, not bad. What's that for the fire battle staffs? 1.3 mil for that puts us comfortably back in the green cash stack realm. It's gonna go down a little bit when I color this bow, but not a big deal. Let's see, I don't think this is gonna take the full 2k because I have like 4,000 charges in there, but let's get it done. Yeah, 1951 crystal shards. Pretty good. Oh. That feels good. That feels very good. I don't have to worry about the charges in there anymore. Let's get that recolored. Where's the person? There are one more. Wait, is that? Oh god, which one is the white one? Am I blind? Is that yellow? One last crystal of Ithel or whatever to make the bow match the fit. Oh, hell yeah. That feels so good to get done. Let me take a look at this collection log here. The Gauntlet feels great. All 6 armor seeds. And the enhanced seed in 152. Best luck I've ever had there. And the 10 enhanced crystal seeds in there, of course. Just casual 50 mil that I put into that bow to make it infinite. Definitely worth it, though. Oh, I think it's time to take on some bandos. And get some of those melee upgrades I've been talking about for way too long.
First, though, we've got to hang out in Artie for a little while and build up the stamina stack again, because I only seem to make them when I need them, and I don't ever come back here to make them when I don't, so that's what we're doing. We're alching, we're doing agility, and next episode, we're going to be making our way to Bandos, and finally getting some actually huge upgrades on the account. I say finally, I got so stupidly lucky this episode, so maybe you come back next time, find out how stupidly lucky I'm going to get again. I'd appreciate it. If you want to support me even more than the usual YouTube-y like, comment, subscribe-y stuff, you can hit that join button down below and get on the Cozy Comfy Members Only Discord. Get videos a little bit early every time I upload. It's a pretty good deal. It's pretty cheap. It supports me a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. Just like I appreciate every single one of these beautiful people. Hezzy, my overkill doer, I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. As does the support from all of my Gwem and Supremes, Vintage Tops, Scrooge McDuck, Maddie O, and Stark. I love you all so much. And all of my Gwemlins, all of my supporters. It means so much to me that people click join at any level. It is so supportive, you guys have no idea. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!